Yes then guys, so we've just got to London. We're just outside Liverpool Street Station. And first thing we see is a police vehicle idling. And with the engine on, driver's on her phone. Not very good, is it? So that's the number plate. It's the British Transport Police. And the lady's collar number is AF164. So yeah, we'll get that as a complaint. Doesn't look like she was doing any work business there either. That's not good at all. There we go, now they're going to drive off. As soon as she saw me there with the camera, she knew she'd fucked up because she instantly locked her phone and put it down. Yeah, in control of a motor vehicle while using a mobile phone. Not good start.
A few moments later.
Sorry mate, are you guys off duty? Are you on duty? Are you on duty at the moment?
What's it got to do with you?
So I'm just asking.
We might be.
You might be. Are you or aren't you? I mean, I don't want to bother you if you're off duty.
Do you have a crime to report, sir?
Pardon?
Do you have an issue?
But it depends if you're on duty or not. If you're on duty, then yes.
There's a police station just over there.
Okay, but so you're not on duty?
I might be on duty, but it's nothing to do with you, is it?
Okay. So what's your collar number? No epaulets. Okay. That's right. I got the. And yourself? You've got collar numbers there?
Yeah, it's on the arm,
Is it? Oh yeah, sorry. A40. Brilliant. Thank you. So I can't see his. That's all.
Yeah, because it's on his other arm.
Oh, it's on the other one, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah.
That's fine. Well, I got the reg numbers, so we'll do it that way instead then.
Can we help at all or not?
Well, apparently not. So he just told me you can't. So
Can I
no.
help?
No, he just told me you can't. So no, you're good.
Well, I've just asked you. What are you doing?
Oh, taking some pictures.
Is that it?
Yeah, evidence, isn't it?
Evidence of what?
Well, he says you might be on duty. I'm trying to ascertain whether you are or not.
Mate, I'm on duty, yeah.
You're on duty,
Well,
right?
I've got a gun.
Okay, that's fine. I don't know if you're on, but you're on duty. That's fine. So I'm just wondering. Well, not necessarily. You might be on break or something. I don't know. But
I'm on duty, yeah.
okay, right. So my point is,
What is your point?
A, you've got a vehicle idling on double yellow lines obstructing a highway.
Yeah.
You've got a vehicle parked on double yellow lines.
Yeah.
You're on duty. You're not attending an incident though.
No.
You guys are buying lunch.
I'm buying a coffee, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah.
So I just don't think that's an appropriate use of our time and our money.
So we're parked on double yellow lines.
Yes.
We're parked on the pavement and we're drinking coffee, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So you agree that you are parked on? Yeah.
100%,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Cool. Not a problem. That's brilliant. Nice to have a confession for it.
It's not a confession.
Well, it is.
Well, it's not, is it? It's not. Look, he's got coffee. Look,
Yeah.
parked on double yellow
You think
lines.
it's okay to use our time and our money to go and spend your money on coffee?
I'm a human being.
Yeah. And you can use your breaks for that or when you're off duty.
Off duty. I'm at work for 12 hours a day.
Yeah. So. What's the point?
No. What's your point?
My point is, you're wasting our taxes, our funds, our money.
Time?
Because
How?
we're paying for your time.
Yeah, but I'm not doing anything at the moment. There's no calls. I'm not ignoring calls.
Well, you could be patrolling. You could be doing some paperwork.
Patrolling by standing here.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right then.
Is there one going on right here now?
No,
Well, there you go then.
that's not patrolling, is it? That's
Oh, yeah, it is.
that's idling. Oh, well, your driver's idling a vehicle on double yellows. He's parked on
Do
double
you want
yellows.
to know why? They're
Go on,
idling.
then.
So look at all of that. Look at all of those computers and stuff.
Yeah.
So they don't run. They've got to run off the engine.
Yeah, sure. Right?
Yeah.
So you can have the ignition on without the engine idling, can't you?
Why are you engaging with this? Oh no, because I just think it's hilarious.
Well, because I just wanted to ascertain if you're on duty or not. It's just for the evidence purposes, and your colleague has confirmed that you are, so that's fine.
We are, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. It'll be going straight to IOPC, not a problem.
Come on then, jog on.
Jog on? Is that you think that's how you talk to a member of the public? Jog on?
I'm just going to leave that there with it.
Jog on, that's how you talk to a member of the public? Fucking hell, Met Police, eh? So that's A64 on that one.
City of London, please, actually. Can you stand away from the door, please?
I'm just getting his collar number. A56. Thank you.
Yeah, forward. Are we,
City of London Police.
City of London, please.
Yeah. Typical, they've all got the thin blue line badge on as well, which kind of says it all, really, doesn't it?
What does that mean?
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the camera, mate. I've been told to jog on, so you guys can as well.
So tell us the blue line flag before.
Hi there, have you just got a collar number there for me, please?
Alpha 84.
Pardon, sorry?
Alpha 84.
Alpha 84, thank you. Yourself?
69.
Alpha 69, yeah. And yourself, sir?
22.
Alpha 22, thank you. There we go, guys. Got a fantastic start to the day in London. Told to jog on for trying to report members of the police or something. There we go. So this is how they spend our time and our money. Just sat there chit-chatting in their vehicles. But apparently this is patrolling. Idle chit-chat through windows is patrolling to City of London Police. They think that's acceptable use of our taxpayers' money. There we go. Wonder how long they're going to be here for. So yeah, these are both armed units. Both use a BMW. Oh no, that one's a BMW, that one uses a Volvo. That's interesting. Right guys, anyway, I'm going to move on. I've got places to be. And until the next one, stay safe. And always film the police, especially when you see them doing stupid shit. Sarah. Yes then guys, so as you can see, a nice big police vehicle here, and it's not where I was planning on being. So this one's called Albany House. I'm not really sure what it is, but there are a lot of police vehicles parked around the back of it. And just across the road here, we've got the Ministry of Justice, which didn't realise was here either. This isn't what I've come here to do, but literally just as I came out of the underground station, this is what I've seen. And look at the sheer size of the building there. Amazing. Well, what a interesting place to happenstance upon. So there's obviously a lot of police vehicles parked at the front here as well. There's some thing going on across the road there. They've got a TV crew by the looks of it with professional equipment, a lot better than mine is. But wow. Yeah, I'm not really sure what this is that's going on over here. Oh, we've got somebody approaching here now.
How you doing?
Yeah, not bad. Yourself?
I'm alright.
Good.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
No, I'm just asking what's the purpose of taking the pictures of the entrances of the building?
Pardon?
What's the purpose of taking pictures
Right.
of the entrances of the building?
How do you know what I've taken pictures of? How do you know I've taken pictures?
I've seen the position you hold the camera.
How can you have seen the footage on my
And
camera?
I said I've seen the position.
Oh, the position of my
Yeah,
camera?
I know you're filming.
Pardon?
I've seen the
Yeah, I am
position.
filming, yes.
Yeah, I've seen the
Yes. So I haven't
position
taken
that
any
you're holding.
pictures,
I said
taken
I've
some
seen the
recording.
position. Well, there you go. It's the same thing. You know? One is still and one is moving.
Yeah, so one's a picture, one's not.
Yeah.
but there we go.
So we're not going to go in that bit. I'm just asking what's the purpose of it.
Well, have you asked them?
Yeah, I've spoken to them.
Yeah.
They're dealing with these ladies here and babies.
Okay, cool. Good for them.
Well, you haven't answered me.
Well, I don't know who you are. You haven't identified yourself. Why would I answer you anything?
Do I have to?
Well,
I'm not arresting you. I'm not doing anything like that.
do you have the power to arrest me?
I'm just simply asking you a question.
Do you have the power to arrest me?
No one has the power to arrest anyone unless they commit a crime.
Well, no, but if I were committing a crime, would you have the power to arrest me?
Well,
Do you have the powers of constable is what I'm
We
asking.
leave that for later then.
Do you have the powers of constable?
We leave that for later.
Well, if you're not going to identify yourself, I'm going to put my headphone back in and I'm just going to ignore you, alright?
Thank you.
No worries, I'm going to carry on with my business and you can just
You could
go
have
back
said
to yours.
something to make life easier, isn't it?
So yeah, as we said guys, look at it all. So it's got this guy's just going to stand there apparently and watch me.
Mate, we'll watch it on YouTube later. Or one love.
So I'm just getting the biggest zoom in that I can on that.
Yeah, one love. One love, brother.
What's Albany House? Obviously that's Ministry of Justice. What's Albany House? There's lots of police vehicles. I mean, you can tell me or I
You
can
wouldn't
keep...
expect me to answer that.
You
would
can tell me or I can walk around the
Because
building
I was
and
trying
be
to have
nosy and snoop through
I was
windows.
just trying to have a civilized conversation with you and you threw me off. And now you want to ask me a very nice question. See?
I mean,
it takes two, innit?
well...
Sometimes you just have to be nice to each other.
You
I
don't-
was being nice to you, but you weren't being nice to me.
Well, I mean, if you were being nice, okay. I'm not saying you haven't been nice. I'm not saying you haven't been nice, but you haven't been professional.
No, I have been.
No. Being professional would be identifying yourself. Good afternoon, sir. I'm so and so.
because you're not
This
doing
is my
anything
authority,
wrong.
so that's what I'm using to ask
you're
you.
not doing anything wrong. This is why I came to you and just asked you
Yeah.
nicely.
Yeah.
And you just throw me off like that.
Well, at the end of the day, I mean, it's London. Do you stop
know.
every single person that stops and takes a picture of this building? It's a big building. It's a government building. It's an interesting
You know,
building.
when you're in your home, it's your place. If somebody enters your home, you can do whatever you want.
Well,
But if you see somebody in the street misbehaving,
so
it's
you're
up
saying
to
I'm
you- it's
misbehaving?
It's up to you to whether intervene or
I-
just pass them by.
I would recommend just pass by. Like, what? I mean,
Depends on the situation. You should have said it depends on the situation because if it means saving a life, you would have.
well,
to
of
save
course,
it.
yeah. But somebody taking some photos of a building, you just ignore.
this is what I just asked-
Observe and report by all means. That's
Yeah,
probably
why-
what your
that's
job
why
is.
I ask you
I assume your job is a
ask you
security,
very nicely.
and that's
I
probably
ask
the
you
extent of your
nicely.
power. So observe, report.
Yeah,
That's
why
what
I
you
ask
need to do.
Nicely as a brother to a brother, but you just trying
mean-
to handle things a different way, which I can
Well, I
understand.
don't like being accosted by people who's clearly part of the Ministry of Justice, judging by the pin on your thing. I mean, no, because okay, yes, I get you're a human being and you want to have a conversation on a human being level,
Let me tell you something.
but you're in uniform on
No,
duty,
take the camera
so
off for a while. Let me tell you something.
I'm not turning the camera off at all. I never turn my camera
I
off.
have personally watched your videos. on
I
that.
never turn my camera
I
off.
personally watch your videos on YouTube.
Cool, I appreciate that.
The last one I watched was the one with the security group, where the guys, when you walk down to the gate, and the guys try to behave a certain way. I watch your videos all the time.
Well, me?
Yeah.
How do you know who I am?
I watch your
You know the
videos.
voice. You recognise the voice. My man. I'll tell you what. I'll give you a fist bump for that.
I swear to God.
I'll give you a fist bump
I
for
swear
that.
to even yesterday I was watching.
Yeah, down at the US Embassy.
Yeah, I thought, come
Yeah?
on, man.
Mate, I love it.
So I just approached you nicely and tried to talk to you nicely.
I appreciate
You
that.
just threw me off.
I appreciate that. But from my position, you've got to understand, somebody approaching me in uniform with a sense of authority, judging by what you're wearing, the badge,
Yeah.
you know, you've got to take into account that
sometimes-
you should identify properly.
No. There was anything going, but sometimes this is just your behavior affects someone's attitude. Because I just come to you nicely like a brother, and I said, you could have said to me, you know, I'm just doing something for my
Yes,
channel,
okay.
and I would just say, okay.
Yeah. But if I stay that, then it kind of gives the jig up. And to be fair, I shouldn't have to explain myself, because I don't have to explain myself, you know, and that's the point of it as well.
Explain. It just say
Well,
that.
yeah, but I don't even have to say that, and that's the point. Is that I'm not obliged to. So why
know
would
you
I?
don't.
You know what I mean?
I know you don't.
You know, like, I don't like to give up the game.
Believe me, I know you.
Yeah.
I know you. I know the score. I know the score. This is why I didn't come over here. Come over here. Nice,
yeah. I saw you looking at me across the road, and then.
I saw you before, and then I said, let me just ask you.
Fair enough. Okay, you've asked, and obviously you know what's up. You recognise my voice. You know who I am.
I know. It's alright.
That's good. I hope you subscribe as well.
It's alright.
I hope you don't just watch. I hope you subscribe.
Like, I always press like.
Yeah. Good man. What did you think of what happened at the embassy?
Well, I tell you the truth, it's a mixed reaction, but it's alright.
I was a bit cruel to them after they detained me. Yeah. Hi guys, I had some issues with my camera. Like a couple of times while I was in London today, it just cut out recording out of nowhere. I turned it back on as soon as I realised that it had. It only happened a couple of times, but this is one of the times that it happened, and I managed to get it sorted so it didn't happen again. But yeah, so that's why there's a little bit of a jump here, just so you know. Yeah, but you know, like if I don't, just because I don't answer their questions and don't give them my ID, they want to detain and search me as for terrorism. It's crazy. It's mad.
You know as well as I do, the world has become a different place.
Yeah, but
People
yes,
are
yeah,
becoming more evil towards people.
they can be, but that doesn't mean that we should have to sacrifice our rights for that.
No, it's always,
You know.
no, it's always
Because this is the rhetoric that dictators use. You know, they use these rhetorics.
Innocent people that always get mistreated, you know.
And it is. And this is how authoritarianism and dictatorships, fascism, this is how it breeds by people giving up their rights for the sake of the greater good. You know, and that's how this breeds. That's how it gathers. You know, Priti Patel's already trying to get rid of the Human Rights Act, man. I mean, come on, what's up with that? You know, this is where it starts. She's trying to get rid of our human rights. But
it was nice meeting you. I'm not going to get
and you,
into
brother.
certain things.
And you. Have a good one.
Enjoy, yeah?
There we go. So security guard, I tried to play the game a little bit with him, and he knew who I was, knew what I was doing, watches my videos, recognises my voice, so yeah, he'll see himself later. I did notice my video just cut out randomly for a second, so I'm just going to check that my storage capacity is all good before I continue on videoing. But other than that, I will pick it up at the next place. So yeah, that was the Ministry of Justice. I might have to, another short video, so I might have to tie that one into the Liverpool Street one. But yeah, as always guys, stay safe, ta-ra, and as always, power to the proletariat. Guys, I don't know what I've stumbled across on this road, but we've got another interesting one here. So literally, you've got like the MOJ there, and this one is Clive House. So like Albany House, it's like not really much on it. So I've got in there, Food Standards Agency. Pardon? No, I'm just trying to read the sign behind you. If you can, I'm trying to read what's behind.
Can we know who you are?
Pardon?
Who you are?
You don't need to know who I am. I'm just trying to read the sign behind you.
That's for the people who want to access the gate.
And that's fine. And I'm trying to figure out if I need to access it because I'm trying to read the sign. That's like.
But you have the camera.
Right.
Can you take the pictures first?
Of course I can.
Without the permission.
Of course I can. That's it, but I can't see because he's in the way. So we've got Judicial Appointments Commission, Victims Commission, Youth Justice Board. So this is all like MOJ stuff still, I think. That's interesting. Do you reckon Albany House might still be part of the MOJ as well then? So I reckon this is all like to do with courts and stuff and all that sort of good stuff. I've got that little canteen in that one, in that area. Interesting. So yeah, it's quite an interesting road we've got here, guys. It's got a lot going on. I'm actually a little bit lost though. I can't seem to find what it is that I'm looking for. So I think I'm just going to have to wander around until I find it. Or give up and look for somewhere else. Although, that looks like it might be the top of it over there. So we'll have a mosey up this way and have a look. We're definitely going to go have a look. So, yeah, massive, huge building that's unmarked. Can't seem to see any sort of information on it that makes it naturally apparent what the building is. But it does look stunning. Wow. Amazing. So this is what I think it is, guys. I think this is the GCHQ building in London, Nova South. But I could be wrong. They said it was in this area and the description of it looks pretty much bang on to what Google looks like. And looking around the skyline, I can't seem to see anything else that sort of fits that profile. We're going to get a bit closer and we're going to see if we can find out for certain. Called Buckingham Gate, which is interesting. It looks like you can just walk in, so I think yeah, I'm going to have a look. Look at that. Look at this. Wow. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Just having a look around. It's a beautiful building.
No, not video recording, please.
Pardon?
No recording, please.
Why not?
It's a private building.
Right.
What kind of question is this?
It's a public area. This is a public lobby.
It's private, mate.
Privately owned, but public area.
No, it's not public
Yes,
area.
of course it is.
No,
So the public can't come in here to ask inquiries at the desk? No?
You have to be registered.
You have to be registered to walk in. So if that's true, on the revolving doors, why do you not have like security access to get in the door?
Stop asking questions, mate.
Well, no, because you're not making any sense.
Can we leave the building, please?
You're not making any sense.
you-
How is this?
can you leave the building,
How is
please?
this a private area?
Can you
If
leave the
if
building,
anybody
please?
can just walk in like I
Can you
did.
leave the building, please?
Well, why?
What are you doing?
Pardon?
Still recording me?
Yes, because you're making no sense and you're stepping very close towards me. So, guys, this is the second time when my camera just randomly cut out. I do pick it back up again in this building, and the security do go a bit funny. I'm going to pick that up in a second part to this video, and yeah, stay tuned to watch how the security react. Unfortunately, this wasn't the GCHQ building, but yeah, still got a good funny interaction from the security, so stay tuned for that. And until then, guys, stay safe, and I will see you on the next one. Ta-ra.